ballet and jazz class. So if you want to get your ballet shoes on, we will get started sitting on the floor. So where you're going to put the bottoms of our feet together, and we're going to make a butterfly with our legs and sit up really tall. And we're just going to flap our wings, our butterfly wings to start. And make sure you're squeezing those tummy muscles and you have your shoulders up over your hips. Very good. Now you're going to cross your hands, cross your arms, use your hands to grab your ankles, and we're going to rock our boat side to side. So putting this leg down and that leg down, still squeezing those strong tummy muscles and making ourselves super tall ballerinas with long necks. All right, very good. Now we are going to take our fingertips, just our fingertips, to the floor, and we're going to bring our knees together, and then we're going to open them. So we're going to fly our butterfly wings really big this time, squeezing these inner thigh muscles right here. We're going to squeeze our legs together and then push the legs down. So you're making those muscles work and get nice and warm so you can dance really big. All right, that's awesome. Now you're going to scoop up your peanut butter and you're going to put it on the inside of your knees so they're really sticky. Now you're going to bring your knees together and you're going to sit up nice and tall. Hug those knees all the way together, and we're going to sit up super tall like a giraffe, super long neck like a giraffe. And then we're going to sit small and we're going to hide behind our knees. Push your back to the back wall. Sit up tall and have that long neck. See how long you can make your neck. And round over. Hide behind your knees. Let's do that again. Sit up tall. Let's make this your longest neck ever. And now hide. Don't let anybody see you. And sit up super tall. Now hold those knees together. We're going to sprinkle our magic dust over here. Now keep those knees hugged together and sprinkle some more magic dust over here. Good. Now we're going to keep our legs together and straighten them and explode like a firework. And now catch it. Hug those knees back in. Let's do that again and explode like a firework. And catch it. So now make your tummy muscles work super hard here and see how long you can keep your firework up in the air with straight legs and pointy toes and our arms up by our ears. Oh, so good. Hug those knees in. Sit up nice and tall. So now here we have to test the water, right? So we're going to take our right foot and we're going to tippy toe. Tippy toe. Oh, that's so cold. Oh no. Let's try the other foot and see. See. Oh, that one's cold too. So now I know you all know that we have to push the magic buttons. And then we can tippy toe out into our warm water. We can make bubbles with our knees in our warm water. All right, that is so good. Straighten your legs, hands on your straight knees, and we're going to go point and flex with your feet. Point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Now we're going to go this one and that one. You're going to make doggy ears, and you're going to see how fast you can go. Can you go super fast? Very good. Now we're going to turn out, and we're going to make frowny feet. Okay, where our heels are together and we're pointing our toes. Now we're going to flex, and we're going to make smiley feet, okay? So let's make frowny feet and smiley feet and frowny feet and smiley feet. Now keep those smiley feet. Bring them together. You're going to get your dancing spiders out. We're going to dance our spiders all the way down our legs until they bite our toes. So you want to try and keep your legs nice and straight and reach for your toes. If you can't grab your toes, it's definitely okay. Maybe your spiders bite your leg or your ankles. So for us to get our spiders to let go, we have to kiss our knees, but our knees have to be super duper straight. So you have to kiss your right knee super straight, and now your super straight left knee. And then the spiders will let go. All right. Bend those feet in, bend the knees in, and put your feet underneath your hips. Put your hands behind you, and we are going to make a table with our body. So push your push your belly up and make yourself a flat table, like you could come over and put a drink on it and it wouldn't even fall. Very good. Sit your bottom down. Now you're going to take your legs, open them up, and we are going to tell a story. So one day, I had two friends over for tea, and I poured tea for this friend over here. And then I stayed up really straight and tall, and I poured tea for this friend over here. Then I had to pour a little bit of tea for myself, too. All right, now I wanted to try my friend's tea over here, so I turned to her tea. I made sure my foot was pointed, and then I tasted this tea, and I thought it was pretty good. And then I turned to my other friend's tea and made sure that foot was pointed, and then I tried this friend's tea, and it was okay. Then I wanted to try my own tea, and it was the best one of all. The end. Okay, now we are going to make an icicle on the floor, laying on your back. So straighten your legs, glue them together, and make your feet nice and pointed. Take your arms all the way up over your head. Get your palms together. Put your hands together. Now we're going to take our right leg up, up, and down, down. Now your left leg up, up, and down, down. Do it again. Make it really straight, straight like an icicle. Down, down, and left leg up, up, and down, down. Now let's see if we can take both legs up and down, but we don't want them to touch. We want to take them up and they stay together, and down. One more time. Up and down. All right, now come over onto your tummy. So we worked our tummy really hard. Now we need to stretch it out. So put your hands down, make your legs straight behind you, and make your arms straight. Look up at the ceiling and stretch your belly out. Now sit back onto your heels, stretch like a cat. Good, now come up onto your feet. You're going to make yourself a little tiny ball. Straighten your legs. And roll yourself all the way up. All right. So from here we're going to do some plies. So those smiling feet that we worked on sitting down, we're going to put those to use standing up. So this is called first position in ballet. We're going to put our heels together and turn our toes out away from each other. Now let's bring our hands to our waist. Now when we plie, we just bend our knees. So we bend our knees and push them out over our toes, and then we squeeze our legs straight. Let's do it again. Plie and straighten. Squeeze the legs together. And plie and straighten. Now tendu, point the foot and lower it down. Now this is called second position. We're making a big house. Plie and straighten. And plie and straighten. Very good. Point the toe and bring it together. Squeeze the legs together. Now plie in first position and straighten. Plie and straighten. Now we're going to point the left foot and put the heel down. Now we're in second position. Plie and straighten and plie and straighten. Now point the left foot and squeeze it in. Good. Now take your arms out to the side. We're going to point that toe and we're going to do 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stop. And left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stop. Now do 2. 1, 2, and stop. 1, 2, and stop. 1, 2, and stop. And 1, 2, and stop. Good. Arabesque this way. Point your toe behind you. Reach your arms out really long. And smiling feet. Now arabesque the other way. And point the toe behind you. and come back to smiling feet. All right, very good. So now we are going to do a little bit of across the floor stuff. So wherever you can do it, wherever you have a little bit of room, you don't need much room at all. You're going to start on one side of the floor. Take your arms up like picture frame over your head. Tippy toes. Run across the floor with straight legs, little tippy toe runs. And then take it back the other way. Little tippy toe runs all the way across the floor. All right. Now we are going to do our ballet marches. So we're going to bring one foot up, toe touches your knee. Every time. Saying up, up, like you're wearing a super high heel. Point your toe to your knee, hold your arms out. Super strong. Let's go back the other way. And up, and up. Nice straight legs. Pointy feet as much as you can. All right, now we are going to take our skips. Same thing. This time we're just going to jump off the floor. We're going to go up, and up, and up. All right, and turning around to go back, and skip, 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 and skip. All right, now we're going to take our ballet shoes off, switch over to jazz. I'm going to change the music, and then we'll get ready to do some jazz stretch. All right, guys, now we are going to do some jazz stretching. So we are going to start with our feet apart, and we're going to take our head right and up, and left, and up. Do it again, right, up, and left, and up. Now looking down, up, now look to the ceiling. Do it again, look down, and look to the ceiling. Good, now we're going to wiggle our rib cage side to side. Take your arms out really straight and strong. Good, stretch it over, reach over this way, and reach over that way, and come all the way up. Now let's roll our shoulders back. Big shoulder rolls back. Take them all the way up to your ears. Now we're going to go to the front. Same thing, but going forward, big shoulder rolls. Good job. Now let's bounce our knees. We're going to go down and up and push your hands off your knees every time you straighten your leg. Very good. Now let's bounce to our right knee. Hand to your right leg. Now let's go bounce your left leg. Now let's rainbow jump. Hands on your knees. Bounce your knees. Scoot all the way back. Now march, 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 march. Rainbow jump the other way. And bounce your knees. And scoot it back. And march, march, march. Good. Press the knees out. Make those legs really straight when you stand up. Good. Let's roll our hands to the right. Now let's roll them to the left. Now jump up, reach the arms up. Now make a flat back table. Touch the floor. Walk your hands up your legs. Jump up and make a table. Reach for the floor and walk it up your legs. One more time. Up and make a table and touch the floor. Now we're going to hug our right leg. So hug yourself to your right leg and hug yourself to your left leg. Do it again. Hug your right leg and hug your left leg. Now we're going to reach our hands through our legs. Big reach. Keep going. Stretch those legs. Good, hands down to the floor and walk it up your legs. All right, very good. Now we're going to sit down. We're going to point our feet. Take your arms out to the side. We're going to do some little kicks down here on the floor. So just kicking right and left. Try to lift the leg up as much as you can. Keep your back really strong. Now catch your right leg and try to pull it in. See if you can make circles with your ankle. Going out and going in. And release it. Keep it up there. Good. Now left leg up. Catch that leg. Pull it in. And make your circles out and circles going in. And release it. Good. Lower it down. Open up to a big split. Take your arms out. We're going to wiggle side to side here. So keep reaching. Now stretch this arm over. Reach over towards your foot. Now stretch the other way. Good. Come up. Now we're going to turn and try to put our nose towards our knee. Good job. Turn to your left. Go to your left leg. And sit up tall. Now walk your hands out to the middle. See how far you can reach. Really try to keep your feet pointed and keep your knees facing up to the ceiling. That means you're still turned out. Now walk your hands in and shake your legs. Bring them together. Shake it out. All right. Stand yourself up. We're going to practice some bounce, bounce kicks, okay? So we're going to take our right leg and put it behind us. Left leg is in front of us, and the arms are going to be out really strong. We're going to take 2 bounces, 1, 2, and then we're going to brush through and do a big kick with a straight leg and a pointy foot. Here we go. Bounce, bounce, and kick. Do it again. Bounce, bounce, kick. Bounce, bounce, kick. Bounce, bounce, kick. All right, let's switch sides. So now our right foot is in front and the left foot is in back. Here we go. Bounce, bounce, and kick. Bounce, bounce, kick. Bounce, bounce, kick. Bounce, bounce, kick. All right, so a good thing to do here, parents, is if you have like a wand or some sort of fun baseball bat or something that your kid loves, you can hold it out for them, and that will be motivation for them to try to kick high and kick something. So now we're going to take our kicks traveling across the floor like we did in ballet. Our arms are going to be out to the side really strong, and we're going to step, kick this one, kick that one, all the way across the floor. And then when you get to the end of the floor, turn around and practice going the other way. Kick this one, kick that one. Try to kick really straight and keep your heel down onto the floor. So when you kick, you don't want to let your bottom heel come off the floor. Don't want to let that bottom heel come up. You want to keep it glued down so you have a flat foot on the bottom. All right. So one more thing I'm going to do with you guys is our splits. So we're going to come onto our knees. We're going to take our right leg. We're going to slide it forward. So you got one hand on each side and try as much as you can to straighten those legs. So if you're up onto your back knee, that's okay. You keep working on those straight legs and pointing your feet and being really tall. Good. Now bring your knees back together. So now we will do the left leg. Same thing. Slide it forward. One hand on each side. Staying up really super tall. Pointing the feet. All right. Very good. Thank you guys so much. That's all I have for you today. Bye-bye.